BA Honours, second semester. History of Education. The history of education span millennia, evolving from informal oral traditions to complex system with specialized institutions. Early forms involve parents teaching children basic skills and knowledge with formal education initially accessible to elites and religious groups. Over time, writing systems, the printing press, and public education initiatives broadened access to knowledge and literacy. Key stages in the history of education. Prehistoric times. Primarily informal education through oral communication and imitation. Ancient civilizations. The invention of writing system led to the development of formal education initially for elites and religious figures. Ancient India. The Vedic and Buddhist systems of education emphasizes oral transmission of knowledge, with the Gurukul system being a notable example. Ancient Greece. Education was largely private, with notable figures like Plato discussing the importance of education for societal development. Ancient Rome. Education started with private tutors, often within the home, and later expanded to larger group settings with a focus on rhetoric and grammars. Middle Ages. Education was influenced by religious institutions, with monasteries and cathedral schools playing a significant role. Renaissance and Reformation. Increased access to books through the printing press spurred literacy and challenged traditional authority. 18th and 19th centuries. Public education gained preeminence with a push for free and compulsory primary education. 20th and 21st centuries. Global movements focused on expanding access to education, including higher education and vocational training. Modern era. Education systems are diverse, incorporating traditional and modern approaches, including technology driven learning. Key trends and developments. Shift from informal to formal. The development of writing and printing press enabled the transition from oral traditions to formal educational institutions. Expansion of access. Efforts to make education more accessible to wider populations, including women and marginalized groups, have been ongoing. Focus on literacy. Literacy has been a central goal throughout the history of education, with varying emphasis on different types of knowledge and skills. Influence of philosophical ideas. Philosophical perspectives on education, such as these of Plato, have shaped educational practices and goals. Role of technology. The integration of technology into education is a modern development that continues to evolve. Emphasis on social and economic development. Education has been recognized as a crucial factor in social progress and economic development.